Hello everyone, and welcome to my 100% playthrough of Ion Fury Aftershock on Ultra Viscera. This is Zone 8, Rock Bottom, and this is Area 2, Urban Removal. Alright, welcome back everyone to Ion Fury Aftershock. We are in the second area of the first zone, Urban Removal. Ooh, sounds fun. Let's get started, shall we?
Harrison, this is General Rocco, the Rock Rockford. You are ordered to stand down. I repeat, do not proceed. Your inept bullshit has already damaged our interests in this situation.
Well, screw you too.
You'd better listen, Shelly. It sounds like I'm not the only one who's had it with your meddling. Why don't you just go home while you can still see over the top of your pile of failures?
Rules are made to be broken, just like your face.
I gotta say, I think Haskell kind of one-upped you there in the one-liner game, Shelly. But look at how many bullets we have in the Lover Boy. Nice. But not anymore. So yes, the second area of the first zone, and this level is a decent bit harder than Wasted Potential, but not by a whole lot. We do get pretty well armed before we head out into the actual cityscape. And before we do that, though, I think we need just a... Ooh, hello, thank you. Jackpot. I think we need just a wee bit more firepower. What do you think? I'm thinking, yeah, Dispersor's nice, but how about a second?
Are you on your knees yet?
One of these, oh yeah. Akimbo Penetrators, my beloved. And out we go into the muty-infested cityscape. So, nothing terribly new to talk about here. There will be a couple of appearances of new and returning enemies, including, yes, exploding mech sects. So, somebody in the one of the Ion Fury devs in the 3D Realm server came up with the name of that variant. He calls it the Fuse sect. Fuse, because he's a ticking time bomb, literally. And so, yeah, you don't want to mess with them. Their explosion is, I don't think it's quite as damaging as a Grenadier Liberator's grenades, but still quite dangerous. You definitely would rather not one blow right up in your face. So we shan't let that happen as much as we can. But, anyway, we are supposed to go inside here to open the way down to the sewers below. But before we do that, let's get a couple of secrets, shall we? Oh, and also, this level is the level that contains the Zone Mega Secret for Zone 8. So we are going to be activating it. It is a bit of a four-parter, and I will break it down in my timestamps as best I can. It's not that hard. But before we even get there, if I can make the jump. Oh my goodness, Shelly. Jump, girl. There we go. Yeah, jump up from that ledge up to this ledge. And go right over here for some medium armor and a couple of bowling bombs. And then before you drop back down, go over here. Now this jump is pretty tricky, but it's not the worst thing in the world. You want to come to this platform and do a looping jump around here. And you see this generator over here? There are 3 hidden generators in this map, or area, I should say, that are required to activate in order to get the Zone Mega Secret. Well, let's power that one up right now, and then, right after that, let's get our second regular secret. Tightrope walk across these here cables. And then, yeah, I think you know where this is going. First person build engine platforming, my beloved. Not really, as you can... It's not great. It's not the worst thing in the world, but definitely don't want to mess it up. There we go. And looky here. Heavy armor. And 2 quivers for the ion bow and a grenade or a cluster of grenades for the disperser. Always welcome. And then simply just carefully drop back down. See if we can strafe our way. Yeah, just like that. We're Spider-Man all up in this piece. Alright. Now, we could drop down over here, but we're getting a little ahead of ourselves if we do that, so let's not. Instead, let's drop right back down to here. Now, let us finally open the way forward. We need to get past this here blue access card gate, which we shall be doing. Doomed. And in order to get into the sewers, we must go inside... Hello. Blow those up just because I can. We need to go inside this here, Construction Inspector. Okay. Oops, sorry, Mr. Inspector. You had a gun pointed at me. And, oh, what's this? A new pocket item.
Yum, yum, yum.
And some pizza, apparently. The Nuclear Alarm Clock Energy Drink. So tasty, you'll see through time. So, this item is very useful. It slows down time for everyone, including you. And it slows down everything. Your movements, your, bullet travel speed, your reload animation. So, when you use this thing, make sure you have something that's fully automatic or something close to it. Don't use something like the shotgun, which reloads every shot. And it's also toggleable. You see that little 30 right at the bottom right corner of it? Yeah, you can actually turn this item on and off. So I guess Shelly just takes as big a swig as she needs to and then just closes the lid. But anyway, let's go into the sewers, shall we? Don't worry, it's a very short trip. There's definitely no sewer levels in this expansion that I can immediately remember. There's kind of one, but it's... Well, yeah, it's kind of a sewer level, but it's short, thankfully. Anywho, let's drop down these here sewers.
Should have brought a plunger.
Go ahead and grab all these lovely armor fragments here. And don't mind the visual glitches, those have always been there. Nothing's going to happen. And let's go ahead and play a little game of Demolitionist. Now be careful, new enemies have spawned in, including a new enemy which was introduced in this expansion. Oh, look at that, it's the robots from Chopping Mall. Yes. A new enemy. They are called Protectors. They're actually quite easy, but yeah, they are directly inspired by the robots from Chopping Mall. An 80s B-movie horror film. They shoot lasers at you from a distance, which are pretty easy to dodge, but don't get up close because they shoot fire at you if you do. And that deals way more damage than those lasers. But yeah, we'll be seeing a few more of them. They're not really that dangerous. Just don't let them get the drop on you. That would be bad news. For right now, let us just continue onward, shall we? And, oh, what is this? Whose clues? Blue's clues. Pay attention to that. It'll play an important role later on. But for right now, we got some more baddies to clear off. We have 98 more kills to get in this level, so let us not hesitate.
Let's go balls to the wall.
Oh, hello, skin job. Oh no, he is still alive. Whatever shall I do? There you go. And, ooh, you guys are some big old drones. Big and yellow. I don't know if those drones have a different name. And it turns out their real name is actually not just drone, it's Bony Whoop. That's a very interesting name, I will say. And that is apparently their official name, so... Drone's just easier. But I don't know if those yellow ones are that much different. More health, maybe they move faster. Their attack seems to be the exact same from what I can tell. And also, yeah, those landmines there, we'll be seeing more of those later on in the game. Do not let them blow up in your face. For the love of all that is holy, do not let them blow up in your face. They won't kill you instantly or anything, but they will take a big, sizable chunk of your health down. And believe it or not, this condemned building right here, this actually leads the way to the next level. Sorry, area. The final area of the first zone. So we will have to destroy it. But for right now, let's take a little trip inside and take care of the denizens within, shall we? Oh, hey, look, it's the armored zombie again. So... And yeah, you can stun lock him with the Electrofryer. Awfully funny. But apparently the armored variant is called GDF, Armored Nuke Mutant, or also Cyst. So the unarmored ones are called Pustules, the armored ones are called Cysts. Some of the developers on the 3D Realms Discord even admitted that... Ouch. That was a bad idea. There's not really a consistent naming scheme among enemies. They don't have, like, official names. So, one thing I was thinking... Remember how I told you there was improved variants of, like, the cultists and the priests in this campaign? Well, I was thinking... Apparently the priest is known as the Greater Priest. Or just priest by itself. Well, why doesn't the new variant with the fancy Loverboy attack, why don't we call him the Greater Priest? And then the cultist with the same colored robes, the lavender, purplish, white, whatever, that fires the Penetrator, why don't we call him the Greater Cultist? Or Acolyte, I think is another name they go by. See? Like I told you, it's not super consistent. Maybe I'll just come up with my own official names, my own headcanon. But anyway, before we advance further, let's get secret number 3. And to do that, we must hop onto these here, this little ledge back here, and we have to do another looping jump. And this is actually where that Diopede came from, so try to get him agitated before you jump up here, or else you're going to jump right in front of him. But anyway, jump here and open this door. And oh no, bad guys. Hey, this is my hideout now. And what is this? This, ladies and germs, is the Golden Gun, illegal firmware from Dimension X, nulled by Heskel Crew. This is a very, very interesting little device. There's actually 3 of these in this level. And upon activation, it gives all of your weapons basically a new firing mode. And I don't really find myself using it because it's more novel than anything else, if I may be so blunt. But I will very briefly describe... Hello? Hey, don't interrupt me. I will briefly describe what it does. So, for the Electrofryer, and it lasts for like 45 seconds, I think, or 49 seconds. Another odd number. Literally, odd number. But with the Electrofryer... One second. There we go. With the Electrofryer, it makes it shoot balls of electricity forward, using either fire mode. And it makes the Loverboy shoot the projectile that the Greater Priest fire. Yeah, that blue ball, that's what it makes it shoot. I don't know if it gives it splash damage, but I know it does more power. The only trade-off is it moves a bit more slowly. The disperser, more specifically with the shotgun shells and the as-of-yet still unobtained new ammo type for the Slot 3 version of the disperser, it turns it from pump action into 6-round burst. So it fires all your remaining rounds in your magazine at once, you reload, and you do it all over again. Pretty simple. With the penetrators, it makes them shoot literal fire. So it goes from just shooting little flechette bullets that set enemies on fire to just straight up shooting fire. The chain gun, which I'm out of ammo for, shoots grenades instead of bullets. The bowling bomb, upon being thrown, turns into a giant bronzish colored bowling bomb that does more damage. The grenade and gas grenade version of the disperser, what does this one do? So the regular grenades turn into that bouncing fireball attack you might remember from a certain enemy, which we're about to come into contact with. So it turns into like a bouncing fireball, and then the gas grenades, they shoot a differently colored gas, and then I think upon hitting an enemy, it like causes acid to rain down on them. Pretty cool, but pretty novel, again. The ion bow, which is actually just on top of that pillar way over there. It makes it shoot ricocheting bolts instead of just regular old bolts. The cluster puck basically just turns into a bigger cluster bomb, from what I can tell. And then there's one new weapon we haven't found yet, and I will try to remember describing what the Golden Gun does to it when we collect it. But for right now, that is what the Golden Gun does. That's what that new Loverboy attack is all about. Hope you enjoyed my brief TED Talk. Let's get back to the action. Oh no, more bad guys. Including some Liberators, a couple of whom are them damn Grenadiers. But they are easily enough dispatched. Now, don't grab the red keycard immediately, because that will trigger a fairly decent fight. All of these locked doors will open, revealing different enemies. And then we will have a returning enemy dropping in from above that you will definitely recognize from the base campaign, which, by the way, I keep calling it Ion Fury, the base campaign. It has a name. The base campaign is called Capital Offense. The whole game is called Ion Fury, and then Aftershock is the name of the DLC campaign, so that's how that works. Slut GPT, nice. But before we trigger that fight, a couple of things. Number one, I'm going to show you what the nuclear alarm clock energy drink can do.
State-of-the-art bang bang.
Remember, keep out your full autos. And also, oh yeah, I was also going to get the ion bow, that's right. But anyway, grab the card. And watch the slow-mo magic happen. Now, gonna want to be careful. They can still damage you just as bad. Oh, get that reload animation done. And remember, you can toggle it, so you don't have to keep it on the whole time. But, I can't really afford to look around at the new enemy now, or the returning enemy, because we have this skin job out here. So he must die first. You bastard. Why don't you move around like you're supposed to, you son of a bitch. Oh, hello, spiders. You want some bowling bomb? You want some? Well, that is a lot of mech sects. But yeah, look at that. Remember the Brute? He's back. And also apparently has a different official name than Brute. Apparently his official name is, well, I'll say semi-official, is Treadkill. Oh, and you jumped right over my grenade. Of course you did. That new weapon that I briefly described will be a much more viable option for taking on Treadkills in the future. But for right now, the grenade disperser works just as well. But yeah, pretty interesting fight. The slow-mo definitely helps out during the initial wave. There's a good bit of hit-scanning enemies and a whole freaking gaggle of mech sects. And a skin job. Topped off by Mr. Treadkill himself. And that skin job got me with another damn direct hit with that firehead attack of his. Hate those frickin' things. Ugh. But we made through it just fine. And, well, now we can go back to the red key door, which we did pass earlier. I forgot to point it out, but fear not. We are heading in that direction right now. Go ahead and grab some armor fragments, because why not? Your armor maxes out with the heavy armor suit. Your armor maxes out at 249, so grab whatever fragments you can find. But here's the red door. Both literally and oh, yes, and another Treadkill. I think he's supposed to spawn closer to the action, but his pathfinding is a bit weird, I guess? I don't know. Oh, goodness me. Loverboy, lock on. There we go. Treadkill, you wait your turn. Alright. Thank you, Mr. Treadkill, for waiting your turn. Your reward is a quick, explosive death. Aw, yeah. Anyway, so here's the red door, in more ways than one. Let's go ahead and snipe some bad guys, why don't we? Knock, knock, boys. Did you miss me? Oh, yep, and there's a turret up there, too. Go ahead and take cover from that. You're going to blow him up with some good old-fashioned explosive ordnance. Just like that. And then, of course, we have a couple of Diopedes. Just go ahead and kaboom. Oh, sorry, we have 3 Diopedes. A trio of Diopedes. Okay, game. Alright, you're getting a little hardcore on me, are you? I'm game. Anyway, how many secrets have we found so far? 3? Excellent. Let's find secret... Actually, secrets 4 and 5 are both in this area. So let's get secret number 4 first. Go over here, drop down to where the turret was. And you see that giant cement mixer? Nice. And that very sunken area? And then that as of yet inaccessible area with those secret items? Yeah. Explosive interactability, the build engine's specialty. So destroy the cement mixer, flood the sunken area, wait for the cement to harden. And this is an infinite ammo crate, so you can stay here until you get 50 bowling bombs if you want, but my god, that'll take some time. And then here's the way out. But yep, destroy the cement mixer. Travel over this nicely. That is a very even layer of cement. Shelly, you should go into landscaping. A couple of cluster pucks and another golden gun. Ooh. Not a bad find. Not a bad find at all. Especially those bowling bombs. Or cluster pucks. Well, technically bowling bombs as well. The infinite ammo crate and all that good stuff. So, before we go for secret number 5, we're going to go ahead and...
Ooh, what does this button do?
I know that reference. We're going to go ahead and... What's that over there? Is that an item I missed? Not a secret. Don't really care. We're going to go ahead and advance in the level just a bit. So see these 3 generators? We're going to power them up. I said power them up and power them up. Come on. There we are. Oh. Oh, they're timed? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, they're timed. I had no idea. Anyway, push the button. And Contractor Shelly strikes again.
My contribution to the collapsing housing market.
Oh, hello, deacons. Been a while since I've seen your lovely flying faces. Alright, come on. You want to play hardcore? You think your homing rockets scare me? That's what I thought. Yep, deacons, they're back. But anyway, now that everything here is all powered up, we're going to get secret number 5. And also, the second of 3 generators to access for the Zone Mega Secret. Oh yeah. Drop all the way down here, get another suit of heavy armor, and boom. And suffice it to say, the secret generators are not timed, so don't worry about that. Not going to make you find all those in a hurry. Now that would be a little cruel and unusual there. But anyway, once we knock a hole in that building, we can actually go inside. But before we do, we're going to take a little bit of a detour. But first, go ahead and take out that priest. We're going to go to the left. All the way. Okay, sure. Build engine geometry. Don't question it, just accept it. But that being said, let's try again, shall we? Whoop, see ya. There's a bunch of bowling bombs through here. As well as the path to secret number 6, which you could probably kind of tell where that was if you saw those cables we just passed. Okay, I think that's all. No, I think there's a. Yeah, chain gun bullets, that's right. And there's another box of chain gun bullets on the other side. We're going to go ahead and get those too. But before any of that happens, secret number 6 of 7. Tightrope walk another set of wires. And then from here, do a bit of a looping jump on top of here. And then just scramble your way to the top of this building here, which overlooks the beginning area with the protectors. Hop onto this sloped ledge on the AC unit and up to the roof. Dopefish is high. Looks more like a derpfish. Oh, and I also just grabbed the new ammo type for the disperser without looking at it. Yes. These purple shells are cluster bombs, and oh boy. Oh man, let me tell you, these things are redonkulous. Yes, not ridiculous, redonkulous. Probably the single most overpowered thing in this expansion, or at least the second most overpowered. And I absolutely love them. Void point, please no nerf. That alone made that trip worth it. But now it is time to actually infiltrate some of these buildings and take care of the baddies within. So let's do that, shall we? And you probably could figure it out by now, but the final secret, which is just up that way on this incomplete section of the building, contains the third and final generator for allowing access to the Zone Mega Secret. We're going to jump inside this here secret little hidey hole here, this makeshift office. Which you have to because this door is locked from the outside. Ooh, dinner. Fries, burger, and a whole pot of coffee. Yum yum. Now, as soon as we drop down onto those crates, we're going to open that door and some enemies are going to come popping in. Oh, and some more fuse sects. That's okay. Let them drop down here if they want to. And then some bad guys up here. Go ahead and take care of them as best we can. And before we advance, well, let's give our new friends a nice hello, a nice howdy doody. With lots and lots and lots of bowling bombs. Including Mr. Skinjob face down there. And there's another cultist just over there, who is now no more. And, yeah. Bowling bombs. They're fun. Yeah, you can go out here if you want, but I'm actually not gonna do that. Because there are enemies that are positioned above us who will get the drop on us. So, instead, let's meet them on equal footing, why don't we? Okay, he's usually a lot closer to the threshold here than way back there, but doesn't matter to me. Woo! Oh, hello, Mr. Gas Grenade Liberator. Hey, how about you keep your fart bombs to yourself? Your stink bombs. Oh, hi, drone. Ouch. Bye, drone. Hi, priest. Bye, priest. Yeah, this building's got some opposition in it, but not that much. Let's go ahead and strafe jump over to this ladder. This is actually where we have to go. And there is another mech sect up here.
I spray, you pray.
But that's where we have to go next, so before we head that way... Wow, that was a nice shot. Too bad you missed. Nerd! You're getting a little trigger happy with that. Oh! Whoa! Okay. Alright, Mr. Trigger Happy. Yeah, how's about that? Now, I think there is another... Matter of fact, I know there's another suit of heavy armor later on, so... Don't feel too bad about losing too much of your armor points here. That being said, of course, don't get too careless. And how'd you survive all them bowling bombs? And I think there's also a mech sect that spawns out here somewhere. He was in my practice run, but it might not come till a bit later. Because you know that wrecking ball that we used to access this building? No. We're not done with it yet. Oh, no, 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 no. This level is called... Sorry, this area is called Urban Removal, after all. We're gonna do some removing, alright. Oh, you betcha. You bet your sweet asses we're gonna remove some of this urban landscape. Including the denizens that dwell within. Yeah, you. And you. You and your camping ass. You and your camping ass. That's the only 19 enemies left. We're almost there. Go ahead and toss a bowling bomb here, because there is a turret waiting on us. And then in that hidey hole way up there... Well, he hasn't spawned there yet. There's going to be a gas grenadier liberator. I should go ahead and trigger him. There you are. He typically has issues aiming his grenades low enough, so don't worry about just shooting them from here. Anyway, before we advance into this here booth to use the wrecking ball a second and final time, let us go ahead and get the final secret before the mega secret. Oh yeah. So at this area here where this turret was, we're going to use these blown up stairs to get on top of these here girders and lightly platform across. Oh no. Oh, hello, you saw me. And you hurt me a lot. You know, you love hurting me, don't you? I love hurting you more. Oh goodness. Ooh, no you don't. No you don't. Man, those guys are testy today. Made me use a couple of my portable med kits. Alright, fine. Not like I don't have plenty here to grab. And hopefully not fall off and hurt myself. Whew. Sometimes he sees you early. Sometimes he doesn't see you until you get up to where he is. But that platform where he saw you from, that's the final secret. So that is where we're going to head right now. And don't worry, that was the only bad guy up there. So there's no other cheap shots involved. But just jump all around here. Straight jump on the ladder. And ooh, hey, portable medkits. And cluster bombs. And most importantly, the final of 3 secret generators. Yeah, no tasers. How about screw you? And look at that. Where have we seen that before? I think you all remember exactly. And look at that. Another golden gun. Jeez. You know, it's kind of weird. The golden gun is actually relatively rare, but there's 3 of them in this one area alone. Anywho, before we get to the zone mega secret, because it's back down in the, main grassy area, let's go ahead and come in like a wrecking ball, why don't we? But watch out when you do, because you're going to spawn a priest right behind you. And then below you is going to be a whole bunch of new bad guys. Oh, yes. Liberators. Good God. Do you see that shot? That was a hell of a shot. Anyway, yes. Liberators. Cysts and pustules. And a protector, who I think I just blew up. And me with a lot of bowling bombs. Ooh, get him, get him, get him. Yeah! I love picking up those spares. I think there's actually going to be one more protector down in that area. But I don't want to use all of my bowling bombs. Let us just go back down the normal way. The normal, boring, harmless way. Just don't miss any jumps. Hello. Only 5 stragglers remain, and they all should be at or around that now wrecked, condemned building. And I think this is where that mech sect spawned in last time. I don't know if he spawned here, or if his pathfinding just made him come over here. I don't know, it was odd. But this is actually where we gotta go. So, let us climb up this here scaffolding. What all do we have left? I heard a Liberator. There you are. Go ahead and take care of his ass. And I hear at least one sister pustule, and it's a pustule. He's dead. And I saw a Liberator up here. You have 2 enemies left. Aw, what's wrong? Are you shy? Don't be shy. No one's gonna kill ya. Uh-huh. What the hell I thought. Okay, so I had a straggler in my practice run as well. There's no enemies beyond this point. And this is another level where once you leave it, you cannot come back without, you know, cheating or loading a previous save. So just keep that in mind. I'm willing to bet the straggler is going to be a mech sect or a protector, because last time it was a protector, but I think it was that one. I think I forgot about... I didn't toss my bowling bombs down here last time. I think that was why he was down here when I came back down. It's probably a mech sect. Oh no, it's a... Why did you walk your way all the way over here? Huh, okay. Well, that answers that question. But now it is time. Whose clues? Shelly's clues. Yeah, we weren't quite done. One more little round of Demolitionist, and I think we will have had our fill. Aw, yeah. Oh, look at all that lovely, delicious... What is that? A boom bag. Oh, and you know what kind of sucks? I don't have my heavy armor suit anymore. It got downgraded to medium, so I can't max my armor out. And these yellow armor fragments will disappear because they're yellow. Well, that sucks. I think there was a secret with a heavy armor suit that I could have gotten, but oh well. That skin job decided to ruin my day a little bit, but that's okay. There will definitely be more heavy armor suits. Don't you worry. But yes, we also get the boom bag, which temporarily increases your max ammo capacity. It's not permanent. Once you go below what the boom bag gives you, you cannot go back above it until you find another boom bag. So, enjoy your extra ammo while you can. And on that note, we're done. All secrets. The Zone Mega Secret was also found, and also all kills. So we're done. And oh baby. Not only have they saved the hardest level for last, they've also saved the best. This upcoming level is probably one of my favorite levels in the entire DLC, if I do say so myself. It's still not that hard, but it's definitely the one that'll catch you the most off guard if you're not careful. But, well, human waste disposal system. Well, I am human waste. Let me dispose of myself. Tally-ho! And that is it for right now. So yes, Area 2, Urban Removal. A very fun level. As you know me, you know I'm a sucker for my city-based levels, and this is yet another one, so Aftershock definitely tickles that fancy awfully nice. And again, if you know me, as I mentioned before, I'm a sucker for a different type of level in first-person shooter games as well. And if you know what that is, you'll know that this level tickles that fancy too. We're getting 2 fancies tickled. Oh yeah. But yes, Urban Removal. Nothing too hard. The skin jobs are usually the worst part, which, yeah, no surprise there. The deacons can be. Remember, the missiles that the deacons fire have a very deceptive trajectory. You have to get very deep in cover, or else those missiles can swoop their way around and catch you too. And those missiles are very, very painful. If a full volley of missiles from even one deacon hits you, I'm pretty sure that'll kill you, even at full health and full armor. Especially on Ultra Viscera or above. Or at least come damn close to doing so. But yes, we went through at the time, not quite so destroyed cityscape, and then we made very much short work of it. And now we have come to this place, which is, I'm not going to spoil the next level this time around. You'll just have to wait and find out. But oh, again, trust me, It is the best level by far of the final area, and I cannot wait to get to it. But that will be for next time, everyone. For right now, that was Urban Removal, the penultimate level of Rock Bottom, the first zone of Ion Fury Aftershock. Hope y'all enjoyed, and I hope y'all have an awesome rest of your day or night. I am out of here for right now, and I will see you all next time when we tackle the final area of the first zone of Ion Fury Aftershock. So until then, everyone, I will see you all later. Be well, do good things, be good, hydrate or dihydrate, and yeah, that's about it. See ya!